All right, everyone. What is going on? Chris, the Chef Sports Cards here. Oh, come on. What's up, Ron? How you doing, buddy? We are doing 2024 Topps Series 2 Jumbo Half Case Break number 161. My very last three Jumbo boxes. And if any of you have paid attention to the price out there, it's probably the very last three Jumbo boxes I'm going to get. I still have some hobbies left, but we're almost through those too. So, um, I can't believe how much Series 2 is going for. It is insane. I mean, I was looking on the David Adams and Blowout, and they're at 300 a jumbo box now. You could have bought it on the Topps public site for like 150 or 160. And I pay a little less than that. So, I mean, it's more than doubled. It's crazy, man. People love Series 2. Jim, how are you, buddy? How's the card giveaways going, my friend? So, anyway, welcome. Now, we're kind of a mix here, website and eBay. We put the last, I think, 9 teams on eBay to sell. So, let's do our spiel. Welcome, everyone, especially if you are new to the channel. Welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. A little bit about us. We've been around for over 7 years now. We break mostly baseball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands will move. eBay continues to run their sweepstakes. No purchase necessary there. Go to any of our eBay listings. Look in the description. There's a link. Click the link, do what it says, and some free cards might show up at your door. Who knows? I don't know what they are, or how many you get, or if it's even worth doing, but hey, it's free. I mean, although I don't know, you might not want to put your name in a database or something. I don't know. It depends on the kind of person you are. So, and of course, our website, chefsportscards.com. So we got one break left over there. Now we do have a hobby random series 2. I did drop the price a little bit on that one. Next up on there is going to be Chrome, Topps Chrome. Hopefully by the end of the week, we'll start putting those up. I'm still waiting on confirmation for how much we're actually getting, because what they tell us and what arrives are sometimes don't match up so good. So once I have a better handle on how many cases are actually coming, then we'll get some put up on there for pre-sale, and release date is the 17th. Donate 3,000 cards, Celsius. You do a summer camp. Oh, that's cool, dude. Nice. I haven't, dude. I believe I've been trying. I haven't had a chance to go through cards yet, but one of these days I'm going to dig you up some stuff. I promise. It'll show up like a present at your door. You won't even be expecting it. Actually, next week, just FYI, we're only breaking on Thursday and Saturday, and only a couple breaks each day next week. Kind of getting things prepared for Topps Chrome, and we need to do some singles listings. So we're gonna do some singles listings next week. So hey, keep an eye on our store. We'll have hundreds of new cards up there. I literally have thousands of cards that need to be posted, and I could use a light week before Topps Chrome comes out. So next week is going to be a light one. All right. So go to the website, grab spots in that random. We're giving the Dodgers away again. It's $18 a spot. Come on, can't get cheaper than that, especially with the cost of them now. I mean, the hobbies are selling for like $120 a box. Crazy. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Roger M. Braves, Ron E. Orioles, James M. Red Sox, Joshua S. Cubs, Todd P. White Sox, Roger G. Reds, Nate W. Guardians, Kurt D. Rockies, Josh S. Tigers, Roger M. Royals, Eric G. Astros, Christopher S. Angels, Bobby S. Dodgers, Kurt D. Brewers, John T. and Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Robert H. Mets, Eric G. Yankees, Adam S. A's, Daniel H. Phillies, Bobby S. Pirates, James E. Cardinals, Eric G. Padres and Giants, Robert H. Mariners, Michael R. Rays, Eric G. Rangers, Kurt D. Blue Jays, Eric G, and Nationals will be. I'll tell you, I mean, besides what's in Top Series 2, and maybe this is just me, Top Series 2 has been phenomenal for the most part. I mean, we haven't had too many bad breaks in Series 2 this year. And we were talking about a little bit last night. I don't know if they cut down the print production on this one or what, but between the short prints and this, I mean, we've hit a little bit of everything out of here. I mean, a few things we haven't gotten, but it has been a very good product to us this year. So, thus the reason it's getting so expensive, I suppose. And it's, getting short out there. I mean, you even go on DealerNet. I don't know if any of you or how many of you know what DealerNet is, but it's a community of like hobby shops and breakers and stuff who sell product on there. And, you pay not somewhere between wholesale and retail. It depends, but you can find some good deals on there. But I mean, there isn't even any available on there. So things are getting thin out there in the Series 2 world, that's for sure. But just in time for Topps Chrome to come out. That's what I look at. Run this one out and then move on to the next. All right, let's do it. Good luck, everybody. My God, it has been so hot here. Like, brutally hot. That was part of the reason why I was so beat up today from working at the cafe. Here we go. Starting out. Old Lars Nootbaar autograph for the Cardinals. Numbered 51 of 199. Japan's favorite, Lars Nootbaar. And behind that, we have a vintage stock. 17 of 99, Victor Robles. He's kind of a solid guy, Victor Robles. I thought he was going to be a bigger player than he was, but he's been around for a long time, that dude. Nationals is Will. I do like the vintage stock look this year. It's so much nicer than in the past. Cardinals is Eric on the Nootbaar. And what else we got here? Kyle Farmer, gold foil. De La Cruz, rookie, and Kerstedt, throwback rookie. My gosh, all kinds of stuff coming out of that pack. Old Lars Nootbaar. Quite a name, too. Here at Whitlock. Oh, my Phillies, my poor Phillies. They got to get healthy. Crazy. Now we got to play the Dodgers with half our team hurt. Doesn't help. Doesn't help at all. Miranda. Speaking of the Phils, Weston Wilson, rookie auto. This dude had like a crazy game last year. Like his first game, he was called up 1599 of 2024, where he had like 3 home runs in a game or something. And he's never done anything since. Kevin Ginkle, Bags, and Randy Johnson. It was fun to see those. Like his first ever major league game, and like his girlfriend and his family was there, and it was like every time he got up, he like hit a home run. The place was going nuts. And then, like I said, he's done pretty much absolutely nothing since. 1599 of 2024. Got the Phillies for Bobby. Actually, I'm just thinking, I was reading today, I think Schwarber's coming back tomorrow. I hope so. And they need back his Real Muto. Very sad that these are my last 3 boxes. Oh, speaking of which, since I asked last night, I'll ask again, especially for you, my website follower folks, is if anybody wants I have a bunch of Top Series 2 promotional posters left over. I think like 4 of them got claimed last night. Adam Duvall for the Red Sox. But if anybody's interested in one, just let me know in the chat there and I'll write it down next to your name. I have like 15 or 20 of them here. They're just, Top Series 2 promotional posters are cool, but I know some people like them. So if any of you want one, just let me know in the chat and I'll send you one. Otherwise, I'll end up, getting trashed. Bobby, you want one? Okay. Let me write them down. Yep. I mean, they're folded. They came in the cases, so I'll get them to you best I can. But they're cool. I have one hanging up. I always hang up the new ones when they come in for a little while. Till the next one comes in, and then I hang that one up. Zach Greinke for the Royals. Black parallel. 15 of 73 for Eric. Behind that, Pudge. Gold All-Star Relic. 27 of 50. For Kurt. Texas. Tanner Houck. Gold foil for Boston. That's a good one. He's having a hell of a year. Yelich and Aaron. Yeah, just let me know. Or if somebody's watching this on replay later and you want one, just email me or through eBay or Instagram or whatever. I'll be happy to send you one. Pudge. Like, this is what we were talking about last night. A lot of low-numbered parallels this year. A lot of them. Which is a good thing. Heston Kjerstad. Oh, also, I know I've talked about it a little bit, but I have a little more. So, for everyone who's purchased Nolan Arenado and made a purchase at one point through the website, we are going to have a free break. Diamondbacks team card. So anybody who's ever made a purchase on the website, I have your email from the purchase. So those are all going to go in. We're going to random it off, and we're just going to. I used to do it. I was doing it with eBay, but it's gotten to so many people at this point. It's like impossible to get all the names together. And since you guys have been so cool with the website and stuff, we're going to take everyone's email, throw it in. We're going to random it, and we're going to come up with 30 people. We'll double check, whoever comes up, just like we do on eBay. Make sure we can contact them and get them the cards. Right now, it's looking like we're going to do the break the first week of August. So a couple of weeks from now. Jung-Ho Lee rookie. So keep an ear out. I'll let you know when we're going to do the random. We'll do it like a week before. I've already got a bunch of boxes here. I got National Treasures. I got some good stuff. So just a little thank you to everybody who's been going to the website and using it. And hey, anybody out there who hasn't gone to the website, go buy a spot on the website. Get a shot at the break. Charlie Blackman for the Rockies. Throwback relic. Lou Bob on the airplane card, as I like to call it. Pablo Lopez for the 20s. That's the guy Chris is looking for. So just a little thank you to everybody who's gone to the website. We did, I know it's not a huge number, but we did cross like 1,500 sales on the website. Most of them in the last like 6 months. So I thank you for that. And even though I give stuff away all the time, why not? Let's do a free break. I got a bunch of boxes sitting here just waiting to be opened. Alexander Canario, Pico Armstrong rookie. Ooh. See, here we go. Acuna short print. For my buddy Ron, he'll like that. I'll be taking that 4070 short print. These are not easy to come by. Nice one. Brian Bello, a gold foil. Harper around the horn, and Tatis. Couple of all-star starters there. Here you go, Ron. Nice one. Yamamoto rookie. Otani home run challenge, and hey, look, you got a matching pair. There's the Orion Kerkering rookie gold 2024 for the Phils. Jake Irvin rainbow foil, Tucker and Wells for Bobby. The matching. It's funny because they're always next to each other. Wilson and Kerkering in the order of the cards, they're always right in a row. So. Uh, 841 of 2024. Adley, Rojas, rainbow foil, De La Cruz, a fantasy favorites rookie, and Riley. All right, last pack of box one. Old Mickey, the Mick. Jordan Lawler rookie on the back there. Veronica Alvarez, Women in Baseball, short print for the A's for Daniel. And Oswald Cabrera, gold foil, Patrick Bailey. There you go, Daniel. For Oakland. All right, box number 2. Gonna get the box 3, and one single solitary tear is gonna roll down my cheek. Oh no, no more jumbos. It's funny, I was talking about last night a little bit. I went to see this guy the other day. One of the reasons I do good at this and survive, and a lot of people haven't, is I buy from a lot of places. It takes up a lot of my time procuring product. And there's one guy, he's so nice too, really nice guy. He doesn't like to sell a lot, but he's always like my very last guy I hit. And his prices are always really, like, I don't get it sometimes. I want to ask him, like, let's say when Series 2 comes out, he gets it from Topps at his cost, and say boxes are selling for $85 for a hobby box. But like I said, in this case, right now they're up to like $120. He never moves his price. Like, whatever he started selling at, it stays right there. Whereas like almost any shop, they move prices daily, and I kind of know that. So when things start slimming out, I go to see him, but he's always very limited on what he'll sell. There's another Women in Baseball short print. We got a auto behind that too. Rachel Folden for, is that the Mets? Well, let's see who the auto is. Jacob Amaya rookie for the Marlins. This is for the Cubs. I'm sorry, Rachel Folden's for the Cubbies. And Brandon Drury for... And I always want to say to the guy, like, Jim, why don't you ever raise your prices? Like, there's another shop that's, far away from me that I check in with sometimes, or if I'm in a pinch and need something, I'll go to. And they change their price like every day. And like, the woman who runs the shop will even be like, if you want to reserve it, I'll hold them at this price, but they could go up tomorrow, which is, a little crazy, but hey, you got to make your money where you can, right? Todd, there you go. Rachel Folden on the short print. And who's got Miami? Robert. There you go, bud. Jacob Amaya Baseball Stars auto. But, when the prices start going up like that, if you can find somebody who's still selling at the original price, but then I always have to go in and haggle with them over like how many boxes. And he told me when I was in there the other day, he's like, oh, I had a case of jumbos. I sold it to someone yesterday. I was like, ugh. Damn. Day late and a dollar short, like my mother used to say. Canario. Pete Armstrong. Come on, fingers work. He's just a funny guy because he always wants to. Well, I don't want to be out. I want somebody. And then eventually, like 2 months from now, I'll go and he'll still have like 3 boxes on the shelf. I'll be like, everybody in the country is sold out. Well, you never know when somebody comes in. You sure you don't want me to buy them? No, hold on to them. Blake's not Rainbow. I'm like, all right. He's a weird dude. He's a nice guy, though. Really nice guy. Jordan Walker. Yamamoto rookie. What we got here? 227 of 299. Aaron Judge for the Yanks. Pretty card. Very nice. And behind that, Kershaw gold foil for the Dodgers. Jeets around the horn and Big Poppy. Yankees is Adam. Yeah, it is a nice Judge. I love black border cards like that when they have no damage. When they're damaged, they're the worst. But when they're clean like that, like no corners and whatever, they're beautiful. But, the odds of keeping them from damage is not easy, But yeah, it's a nice one. Nice one and a nice time to get it. We got coming up here, Manny Machado to 199, 16 of 199 for the Padres. Josiah Gray to 499 for the Nationals. Bisbee rookie gold foil for Tampa Bay. Freeman and Biggio. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I was talking about this last week. I don't think you were here, but I was reading an article. I told 425 of 499 for the Nationals for Will. I was on MILB reading an article, and somehow I got kicked over to an Orioles fan page. I can't remember the name of it, like the Bird's Nest or something like that. And there was a whole article on there about trading Jackson Holiday. And at first, when I saw the title, I was like, are they nuts? And then I read it, and I was like, these guys are absolutely right. There's no reason to hold on to that dude. I mean, not in the position they're in. He's blocked for one, and they could use him to get a huge pitching, any number of things. But they got so much help on that team and so many guys in the minors that and okay, I know he had his 14 game not good in MLB, and ever since he went back down, he's just been okay. But he'll be fine, that kid. I'm not worried about him one bit. I think if anything, he was playing out of his mind, and his little couple weeks stint just kind of brought him back down to earth a little bit. Shoto rookie. But no, I agree with you. I think if they could turn around and trade him for like a Skubal or someone like that as another pitcher, would put them in a real good position. I mean, they're already in a great position. I think we talked about before. The only dig I have against them right now is their age. That's it. I think they need a little seasoning. Jose Alvarado for the Phils. They're a very good team. Kerry Carpenter, I honestly believe that Gunnar Henderson could be the next Trout, whatever, like the player in the game. He's amazing. Um, but I also think if you took a team like the Phillies, and yes, I'm a Phillies fan, so it sounds biased, but Phillies at full strength right now against the Orioles at full strength. I take the Phillies every time because of the seasoning, the time they've had in the playoffs. I think in another year or so, um, the Orioles are going to have many, many, many years of annoyance for the rest of us. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. I mean, they got so many guys, they got different ways they can go with it. I mean, it's amazing what they've done down there in Baltimore. I mean, they turned that team around pretty quick because things were looking really rough down there a few years back. Um, and you got the right guys. And I mean, some of it takes a little luck. There's no doubt about it. The draft picked a workout that you weren't expecting, or so on and so forth. But I mean, obviously they have quite a minor league system. I'm very jealous of it anyway. Um, but yeah, they got options. They got more than a few options there, which is nice. Craig Kimbrell for the Orioles, numbered 46 of 199. Let's not talk about Craig Kimbrell and how he blew it for the Phils last year. Brandon Lau, Goldschmidt, and Perez. Yeah. Yeah, no, they have as long as they don't make any like whopper of a bad decision, they have a very very bright future for a long time. The Orioles. I mean, unless they just you know make a bad decision or have a run of crappy luck with injuries or. But they should be a lot of fun to watch for many years to come. That Gunner kid, I mean, he impresses the hell out of me. Like I think he might or very well could become like the best player in the league for like a Harper type or a Trout or Jeter or at that level. I mean, he is that good, that kid. And I mean, God, he's only what like 22 or something like that. It's insane. I believe me, I do not feel bad for Kimbrel in any way. If you saw what he did to the Phillies last year, he blew it for the Phillies last year. So I have no, feelings or remorse for that guy. Somebody should have hit him with a car, as far as I'm concerned. Bo Bichette, home run challenge. Cedane Raphael, don't put him in a playoff game. Then you'll realize how much you do or don't like him. Steven Cruz, rookie, Rainbow. He looks wonderful in the regular season, but wait till you get to the playoffs. Yeah, I just wish they were at full strength. I mean, that's the only thing I hate right now. The Phillies have been on the stretch where they have the Orioles, Braves, Dodgers. I'd love to see them all at full strength playing each other. I mean, the Orioles are, but the Phillies. I mean, having Romuto, Harper, and Schwarber all out. Turner's just back, and Marsh is just back. I mean, it's a huge chunk. I mean, poor Alec Baum, man, he's just carrying everything on his own. Although, don't get me wrong, Turner's been playing lights out since he got back. I mean, he was playing lights out before he got hurt, but you can tell the way he runs, he's still not 100%. But I mean, it's also July too. It means little to nothing right now. Um, Jordan Lawler, rookie. We'll see how things. They got the dog days coming, which are tough on everyone. So, see where things are shaking out at the end of August. Kerstedt. Nick Allen for Oakland to 2024. That Tyler Fitzgerald, rookie, Rainbow, Witt, and Riley. That run from after the All Star game through August is tough. Really, that's a long season, man. They play a lot of games. I mean, I realize it's all about the money and everything, but my gosh, when you really sit down and look at what baseball players do for a season, I mean, they get what, like 8 off days, 9 off days in a whole year, and in a season. And I mean, especially if you make a run, like everyone's getting on Corbin Carroll about not playing well. 1390 to 2024 when the season started. I mean, he's been playing better recently, but like, you know how hard that is to go through a full World Series run, especially for a guy as young as him as a rookie who's never done that. Like, and then to come back 2 months later and start all over again. Like, you look at like Tennessee just won the national championship. They won 60 games. They played how many? 70. I want to say 74 games in the whole season. It's not even half of a Major League Baseball season. So, like, and don't get me wrong, I know some of these guys come out of the minors, but they don't do it down there either. I mean, when you get thrown into a full season as a rookie and have to do a full World Series run plus spring training, I mean, you're at what, like 220 games, 230 games that year? That's a lot. Shit, 162 is a lot. Junior Caminero rookie. I always say, like, I'd be smiling ear to ear if I was a baseball player. I would, but I don't think I'd be too happy about the length of the season. Tyler Stevenson for the Reds. And Dustin May for the Dodgers. Shohei and Kim. So then you get, a guy like Corbin Carroll who comes back this year. He's not playing well in the beginning of the season. And it's like, and everyone's like, oh, he's a flash in the pan, this, that. No, I mean, a lot of guys have a sophomore slump just from the fact that they're exhausted from their rookie year, because they've never played that many games. They've never even come close to playing that many in a season. Nate, 190 of 299. You look at, like I said, like Tennessee, who just, I can't remember exactly how many lost. They played like 75 games, 80 games, somewhere around there, and became the national champion. I mean, so that's like the most you're going to play in college. You get a kid like that, Christian Moore, who's going to get drafted off of there. He goes into the minors. A couple years he's in the majors, and it's like, it's a big jump to go from 75 games a year to 160, 180, 200, depending on how deep you go in the playoffs. Yeah, well, I again, these guys are young, man. Give them some time; they'll be fine. I'm not worried about either of them, to be honest with you. Corbin Carroll for the D-backs. There you go, nice relic. I realize we deal in cards, and every day matters to value of cards. I get that. Rangers 2024. Shamania Rainbow Foil, Albies and Arenado. And look, it's a big part of it. I get it, because literally, guy has 2 good weeks and his stuff can go through the roof, and has bad couple weeks and it can fall through the floor and this and that, whatever. But we're very quick sometimes to dismiss people. Like Drew Jones last year with Arizona, big, huge prospect, stuff selling for a lot. Yeah, he got hurt, and now he's playing much, he's not hurt anymore. He's playing much better, but, he doesn't quite get the accolades he did before. 798 to 2024. Freshman, the sophomore slump is gone on forever in the league. You can point to dozens of guys who are perennial all-stars who had sophomore slumps for different reasons. The length of the season, pitchers figure them out a little bit. They need to change their swing. It's all part of the, development of becoming a perennial all-star baseball player, All right, box number 3. Like a lot of people, I was talking to, oh God, what's his name? The old hitting coach for the Phillies. was years ago. Vukovic, years ago. And he used to come to my restaurant a lot. Oops. He used to come into one of my restaurants a lot. And anytime he came in, we'd always chat a little bit and whatever. And he told me something one time that I had never realized as a fan or whatever. And he's like, you realize that after a guy's rookie year, he has to change his swing, even if he's a good hitter. He said, because they get figured out. He said, the beauty of being a rookie is pitchers don't really know you. I mean, okay, they have your minor league stuff and this and that, whatever. But he's like, and kind of the same with pitchers too. You know, pitcher comes into the league, looks lights out, but then a year later they're getting bombed because people figure them out, you know? And he's like, the number one thing we do with guys in their second year is try to change their swing, whether it's their stance, whether it's their, you know, what they're swinging at, how they're more aggressive, less aggressive, this, that, whatever. Because otherwise pitchers figure them out and they're done for, you know? And it takes some time to, you know, do that. Down. It's an interesting game, that's for sure. Pete Crow Armstrong rookie. Showed rookie. What do we got here? That is you got a little thicky in here. Like old school thicky. All right. Like mom used to like. Let's see. Let's see what we got. It looks red. I'm thinking we got a thicky with an auto on it. What do we got? All-Star. No, not an auto, but Buster Posey to 25. That is like thick relic card. They didn't even put a patch in there or whatever, but still a cool card. I thought it was going to be autographed. 9 of 25 on the red for the Giants. For Robert, my man Robert, he'll like that. But that's what makes great players great is they can change, you know. They can adjust and you know, new approach, new this, new that all the time, and that's what keeps them successful. Nice Buster Posey. That thing's awesome. Congrats, man. I did think it was going to have an auto on. I'm a little disappointed in that, but that's okay. Marte to 299. Ooh, what have we got here? A little Junior Caminero gold rookie. Very nice one for Tampa Bay. All right. Take that. John Vukovic, he was the coolest guy, man. He used to come into our restaurant. He talked to everybody. He'd answer a million questions. Never once did he was like, dude, I'm having dinner or this or that or whatever. Like he was just the coolest guy. Marte for Roger. 477 of 499. Yeah, the J-Rod thing, I don't know if he's overrated. I don't know if it's the team he's on. There's something weird with Seattle. I don't know what it is. Like, they've had some serious talent there in recent years, and it's like they can't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know they're in first place, but they just can't, like, really get it going. Like, they don't look dominant or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't. I'm not saying you're wrong about J-Rod. Just, I don't know what it is up there. It's just a weird team. It's like the Rockies and their prospects. You know, they get all these great prospects and none of them work out. Kjerstad. The guys you don't hear of, like Ezekiel Tovar, who you never heard of when he was prospect, he's the guy who's good. You know, but the Zach Veens and all those other guys, none of them ever. Teoscar Hernandez to 2024 for the Dodgers. Diaz, rainbow foil, and Ohtani. You know, the funny part is too, like, It's funny as you watch baseball over the years and become more and more versed in the sport, especially as you get older and you pay more attention to certain things. 1338 of 2024. Like you do see certain hitters where you're like, well, why don't they just throw him a breaking ball? Like Ryan Howard was a perfect example. If I was pitching against Ryan Howard, I'd just throw that outside breaking ball in the outside corner. He could never hit that thing. But somehow he still cranked 45 runs every year. So either people made mistakes or the dude changed stuff up, you know? Um, I don't know. He was, but he was embarrassing on those outside breaking balls. Best of the best. You're the best around. Wasn't there a Jean Claude Van Damme movie in the 80s, Best of the Best? Wasn't that one of them? Yeah, Wemby first pitch card. Not autographed, but still. We do have an autograph right behind it for Parker Meadow and the Tigers. For Roger. Brian Abreu gold foil and Matt McLean. Wemby. Is this kid that good at basketball? I've never seen him play. I mean, most of you guys know I don't really follow basketball. I mean, I watch the Sixers a little bit when they're on, but is he like living up to the hype since he came in? Every time I see him, he looks so skinny. I think he's gonna like get pushed all over the court. He's like a rail, that kid. All right, Parker Meadow for Detroit. What's up, Chris? Working tonight, Chris? Oh man, I need a shower and a nap. That's what I need. Kyle Harrison. Ross Stripling for the A's. Alonzo, Ryan, Eloy, and Bader. Yeah. What are you doing tonight? Some craps, some roulette. I'm telling you, man, I keep watching these stupid videos. You know what's the funny thing is though, like watching the videos on YouTube of like people doing slot machines or playing um, blackjack or roulette does not make me want to gamble in any way, shape, or form. I'd have no problem watching other people win and lose money, but you know, some people go, "Oh, you watch that," and then you start gambling. Nah, Jung Ho Lee rookie. That's okay. I don't need to. I can watch some other idiot lose his money. Supervise. Oh, big man tonight, putting the suit on, huh? You give them the nod. You got the nod down. They want to raise the stakes on this table. Chris over there, arms folded, gives the nod. You got to learn that. You got to learn the nod at casino school, right? Jordan home run challenge. Marco Luciano. I'm gonna come in your place one night just to get the nod. Soroka, I'm gonna go to the $5 table. Can I up it to 10? Ask the boss. Which do you prefer, Chris? I mean, do you prefer to be a supervisor or would you rather deal? I would think dealing would at least keep you a little more engaged. I don't know. Hapa. Lourdes Aguria. We pulled an acetate of him the other night. Caminero rookie. Mason Wynn rookie. Yeah, true. Yeah, dealer does make tips. How does that work? Do you get a cut on that or no? Nick Lofton rookie to $2.99. Casey Mize a gold foil. I think I asked you that before. I feel like I've asked you that question before. You don't as a supervisor, yeah. I wouldn't imagine. Do they pull their tips, the dealers, like the shift, or is it just like every man for himself? Kansas City is Eric and Nick Lofton. 104 of 299. Yeah, I would imagine. It's like in a restaurant. If you're in a good restaurant, the servers make more than the managers do because of their tips. Burnsy. They pull it. Oh, that's cool. Things are different. They probably have to claim all their tips and stuff too, right? CJ Abrams, a throwback relic. Paul DeYoung to 2024. Jacob Young, rookie for the Nationals. Gunnar and Kim. Yeah. Years ago, when I was in the restaurants, I remember when they had to start declaring their tips. Oh my God, it was such an uproar. I mean, and understandably so, but I mean, the IRS was like, we want our money, and 1066 of 2024. And especially nowadays, because everybody uses credit cards, cash is so rare in restaurants and stuff. Like, you can't not claim it because there's a paper trail. You can find out exactly how much it is. Oh my gosh, I remember the uproar over that when they had to start declaring their tips. Yeah. Yeah, but the problem is, especially like I said, with everything being credit cards these days. I mean, like, even back after you had to start declaring, I mean, we had a deal in our restaurant that if you got cash tips, you didn't have to declare them. Like, but anything credit cards, you had to because, IRS could just walk in the door and run a credit card report and see how much you got. Kerstedt. Lance Lynn. I think there were some extra cards in that bag. There's a lot of cards in there. Otani. Munoz. Tatis. Evan Carter rookie. And Cropley. Oh, some more sleeves. Gotta have some. One sec, guys. All right. All right, Dos Mas, and then we'll get into silver packies. And we'll get out of here. And I'll start shipping some cards. Marte, Urquidy. All right, Zach Geloff. And Jordan Walker, future stars. Riley around the horn, Acuna, Jarvis, and Smiley. He's been playing well lately, Austin Riley. I mean, he's always a good player, but that little jaunt with the Phillies this weekend, he was pretty good. Taj Bradley, gold foil. Simeon and Arenado. All right. All right, silver pack action. Good luck, everybody. Musina, Trout, Wells, and Rodriguez. Eckersley, DeLuca, Torkelson, and McKenzie. Got some Poiple. All right, Aaron, Paris, Cole, and Piazza for the Mets. 4 of 75 on the Mike Piazza. For Eric. Prince Fielder, Biggio, Andre Jimenez, and Connor Phillips. Fielder for John. I just remember that. All right, Austin Wells, Rodriguez, Bogarts, and Vladdy. Come on, give us some good rookies or something. Well, we got an auto. All right. Auto coming up. Good luck, everybody. All right. McKenzie, Musina, Mr. Trout, and Parker Meadows again. Parker Meadow rookie. For the Tigers. A couple of Parker Meadow autographs. He's played well this year, too. He's not a bad player. Roger. Here you go, buddy. All righty. I want to thank everyone for joining us. As always, you guys, I couldn't do this without you, and I do truly appreciate it. Why did that card vote, I guess? We do still have, like I said, that Series 2 hobby rando break over on the website. Dropped it a couple bucks. It's like $17.99 a spot. We're giving the Dodgers away, so let's get that puppy filled up. We'll break that. And then, like I said, hopefully by the end of the week, we'll have Topps Chrome starting to go up for release next week. Otherwise, I'm going to thank you guys as always. I really do appreciate it. And bear with me for a second. Try and put some sort of hairy cap together here. Do do. Hey, hey, running away on me. Do do do. All right, boys. Thank you so much. If we don't do any website, we'll be back on Thursday. Like I said, next week's going to be a very, very minor week. Though. Thursday, Saturday, only next week, with just a few breaks each day while we get some other stuff done around here too, like singles listed and get ready for Topps Chrome the following week. So we fill that other one on the website. It gives us another night to be here. All right. Okay, let's do a hit recap. All right, hit recap for 2024 Topps Series 2 Jumbo Half Case Break number 161. Home Run Challenge cards, Jordan, Ohtani, and Bichette. No, those are just the silver pack cards. No big deal. These are all rookies here. We'll go through, make sure they're sleeve top loaded, taken care of, put together properly, so on and so forth. All right, gold foils. Go through them real quick. Stripling, Abreu, Mize, Bradley, Farmer, Houck, Duvall, Bello, Cabrera, Drury, Kershaw, Heisby rookie, Lowe, Dustin May, and a very nice junior Caminero for Tampa Bay. Rainbow foils. Fitzgerald rookie, Minaya, Rojas, Irvin, Diaz, Sakura, Walker, Munoz, Young rookie, Ginkle, Snell, Carpenter, Lopez, and Arizona team card. We also had a rookie, Steven Cruz, for Kansas today. Numbered parallels to 2024. Weston Wilson rookie and Kirkring rookie. Alvarado, Nick Allen, Rangers, Teoscar Hernandez, Paul DeJong. We had a vintage stock Robles to 99. Greinke to 73 on the black. Black border throwback to 299 Aaron Judge. To 499 Josiah Gray. Kimbrel to 199. Tyler Stevenson to 299, Marte to 499, Nick Lofton to 299, Piazza to 75. Short prints, we had an Acuna 70-40, Rachel Folden for the Cubs, right? Veronica Alvarez for the A's, and we did have a Wemby first pitch card. Relics, Pudge to 50 on the gold, 27-50. Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies, Manny to 199 for the Padres, Corbin Carroll on the throwback relic, a Buster Posey to 25 All-Star relic, it was cool, and CJ Abrams for the Nationals. Autographs, we did have a bonus auto in the silver packs. Lars Nootbaar to 199, Jacob Amaya for the Marlins, and guess what? Parker Meadows 1 and Parker Meadows 2 rookie autos for the Tigers. All right, folks. Again, thank you so much. Thank you for a wonderful week of breaks, and hope to see you all again soon. Stay safe, stay healthy out there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.